everybody to Roseville Story Time!
Yeah, okay, welcome everybody to Roseville Story Time. We're really glad you could be here. Montague. Hey, Montague. Montague. Montague! What? What's going on? Oh! The camera! Are we starting to film Roseville Story Time already? Yeah, we're filming right now, Roseville Story Time. What are you doing? What's with the bag? Well, this week, you told me what this week's proverb is all about. So I brought some objects that will help us demonstrate this proverb in action. I'm really excited. Okay, I'm very curious. What did you bring in the bag? And you know what, Montague? I appreciate this initiative. This is pretty cool that you got some stuff to help us illustrate the lesson. Yeah, I came really prepared this week. Well, let's see what you brought. Okay. Okay, well, you got a pencil sharpener? Yeah, that's right. It's a pencil sharpener. I don't know that we're gonna be sharpening any pencils, but okay, interesting. What else have you got here? Oh, where'd you get this? Oh, I found that in the back of one of your cutlery drawers. It's a knife sharpener. A knife sharpener? Oh, okay. Oh, right, you run the blade up and down this metal part, right? And it sharpens the knife. Yeah, that's right. That's, Okay, now I'm getting a little more skeptical. What? A nail file? Yeah, nail file. Do you need a pedicure? No, I'm good. My claws are good and sharp. Okay. A piece of sandpaper. Yeah, a piece of sandpaper. I figured that could help too with some of the fine tuning. Fine tuning. Okay. All right, sure. It's a piece of sandpaper. What else have you got? A dictionary? Yeah, a dictionary. You know, I thought we could sharpen our vocabulary. I thought we could, brush up on some new words that could help us with our communication and say things a little clearer. Well, not a bad idea, but Montague, I don't know if you quite understood the proverb this week. Well, sure I did. It's Proverbs 27:17. Just as iron sharpens iron, so does one man sharpen another. And I figured, well, I didn't completely understand how we were going to be sharpening each other today, so I came prepared. I got all sorts of tools that we can use to sharpen each other up and show people how to sharpen one another. That's not exactly what the parable is about, or the proverb rather. Really, the only thing out of all the objects that you brought that actually kind of touches on what the proverb is about is maybe the dictionary. Really? Yeah, the dictionary actually does kind of help. Okay, so Proverbs 27:17, just as iron sharpens iron, so does one man sharpen another. It's not saying that two people should literally sit there rubbing against each other to physically put a point and sharpen the features physically of a person. That could actually really hurt. Oh, phew. I was actually pretty nervous when I read this week's proverb. I wasn't sure how exactly this was going to work. So how does it work then, Pastor Andrew? Well, okay, so just as you rub iron against iron to sharpen it, God uses relationships to make us more useful, to make us better, to actually refine our character. And a certain measure of conflict can be healthy if it's resolved positively. A certain amount of friction between people can actually be a good thing. So the proverb isn't telling us that we actually need to put a point on each other and put an edge on each other. What it is saying is that God uses relationships and he uses people to help strengthen them and refine them and give them the kind of character that he wants them to have so that they can be as useful for him as they possibly can be. Oh, that makes more sense. It's kind of like our Roseville Storytime segment. Every week I've got a problem and an issue and you help me work it through and I come out the other end a better parent. It's so cool. Yeah, and I come out the other end with more patience. So that's pretty cool too. Wow, that's amazing. amazing. That's so good. I love how God does that. Uses people to make us better. Wow, that's so incredible. Yeah, that's right. So remember Proverbs 27:17. It's not actually about sharpening each other. But it goes like this: as iron sharpens iron, so does one man sharpen another. Let's let God use us to help each other develop the character he wants us to have. That's all for Roseville Story Time.